What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's me here back again with another video. The video topic of the day is going to be what makes people unhappy. Alright, I'm doing this video a little bit different today. I'm going to be doing it in like a webinar type style, where I got some stuff written out for you guys because I really want to explain to you guys what causes unhappiness. Now, before I get into this video, I need you guys to understand that, I've been unhappy for at least 20 years of my life. At least 20 years of my life. That's a long time to be unhappy, all right? And so all the things that I've been through in my life, between the abuse, watching people die, losing opportunities, failures, getting left, getting broken up with, all these different things, cause so many emotions inside of me that, weren't necessarily good. And so all this stuff led to unhappiness. And today I'm going to explain why you're unhappy and how you can fix it, all in the same time. All right. So the first reason people are unhappy is meaninglessness in their life. Okay. Like, a lot of people wake up every day like not happy to wake up. If you're waking up, jumping out of the bed, and you have no idea who you want to be, what you want to have, but you go and clock into a job that pays your bills but does not fulfill your spirit. You have to understand that, we don't live forever. We're here for a good time, not a long time. And once you realize that, you could work a job or start working a job and you'll look up and be 40 or 50 years in, there's a lot of people right now that are feeling that way. That are wishing that, they took the opportunities that came in front of them when they were at the age to, to seize the moment. But here's the thing. See, the mind will play tricks on you. It doesn't matter what age you are. Opportunities are always available. And if you want to, basically overcome this meaninglessness in your life, you're going to have to find your purpose. And in order to find your purpose, like I always say, guys, you have to tune into these videos. Whatever you would do for free, if nobody paid you a dime to do it, is what your purpose most likely is. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if anybody likes it or not. If you do it and stay diligent, it will come to light. It will come to pass. Trust me. Never doubt yourself. Do whatever it is on your heart to do, and do it for, do it as if you were representing God. Do it as if you were doing it for God. And I promise you, you'll reap the fruits of your labor. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. The second thing that makes people unhappy is competition. Like, that's the thing. A lot of people want to compete with the people next to them, which makes zero sense. If you see all the water in the ocean, all that abundance of water, you gotta look at your life the same way. There is no shortage of opportunities for you to come up. And so if you're looking at the next person and you feeling like you want to compete with them, and you feel like they might be doing better than you, and this causes you to not like them, or causes any type of thing to go on inside of your heart, then that is an issue. And a way to get rid of this competitive, spirit of something that's not in the sport, like hating, for instance, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what competition is. You want to feel like you're better than the next person. That has nothing to do with love. You're supposed to love thy neighbor as you love yourself. You understand where I'm getting at here? So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to support and encourage the next man. You're supposed to treat people how you want to be treated. A lot of people get so frustrated and mad when they see somebody going through a rough time for so many years, and they finally get to a point in their life that they hit a breakthrough, they become successful. Then it leaves all those people that doubted them, that didn't want to believe in them, it leaves them in an even worse spot, because now you didn't believe in them, but now you have to clap for them now because you didn't want to do what you were supposed to do and support and encourage the next man. Because if you were in that position, you were growing a business, you were doing something that you're passionate about, I guarantee you will want the next man to support you. Trust me. And the fact that you're not supporting the next man is why you're not receiving your blessings now. You're hurting yourself. Leave it down in the comment section right now if you've been going through that. If you have not been supporting and sharing other people's messages and dreams and stuff like that. Because this is the first step of changing and becoming a better person. And the reason why is because you need to take this personal. You only get what you give. You know what I'm saying? You reap what you sow. So if you don't give love and support to other people in their dreams and what they got going on, please don't be upset when it does not come back to you. Everything is a karmic cycle. So you have to do your part as an individual to receive your blessings. You only get what you deserve. The next thing that makes people unhappy is boredom. They're bored. You know, watching TV, sitting around all day, not doing anything, have no goals or anything planned out for the day. This is what causes unhappiness. Scrolling on social media, seeing somebody else living their life and doing what they're supposed to do will cause you to feel like crap. It'll make you realize how much more bored you really are. And the only way that you're going to fix this, my friend, is to create a to-do list. To stay busy. To keep something in front of you. To have something to take care of. Like, I understand that you don't have to be busy 110% of the day. Like, I get that. Like, you can rest. You can take breaks and stuff like that. But this is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you're bored. When you feel like you have nothing to do, there's always something to do. Whether it's exercise, do some chores, focus. Let me ask you this: Have you ever just been sitting around in your house one day and just found yourself so bored and just nothing to do, and you just decide to get up or to go clean some dishes or to mow the yard or something, and then when you finish doing what you're supposed to do, you felt so much better because you felt like you had some responsibility? Oh, I don't think y'all are hearing me, man. Are you hearing me? That's called momentum. When you get up and take action and do something that makes you feel alive, that makes you feel like, well, at least I'm doing something worthwhile, that's the goal of life. You always want to be moving in that direction. But the thing is, you want to find your purpose and be doing the same thing for your purpose, making goals and plans that you want to meet on a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly basis. This is the simplest things you can do. See, I'm not where I want to be yet, but I am in the process of getting there. Being consistent, never giving up, always bouncing back when you face obstacles is the only thing that's going to help you get to where you want to get to. I remember when I only had like 50 subscribers. Very uncomfortable position to be in, but you know what? We're working. So if you resonate with this video so far and you like what you're hearing, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, because I guarantee you, but before you get to the end of this video, I guarantee you, you're going to be somewhat transformed, because I'm going to put a spark inside of your heart that's going to light a fire to make you be the best version of yourself. The only person that can stop you is you. If you tune into this message and you listen to what I'm telling you guys, I promise you, you're going to have happiness inside of your heart, and happiness is what leads to success. Success is happiness. That's what people want when they seek success. The next thing that makes people unhappy is fatigue. You're just tired. You understand me? See, if you're putting yourself around friends, people, workplaces, situations, whatever it may be that may be draining your energy. You wake up tired in the morning. You go to bed tired at night. Like, you ever get tired of just feeling so tired? You should wake up in the morning energized and happy. You should be in good spirits before you lay your head down in the bed. If you're not, it's because you're tired mentally, not always physically, mentally. You diving into all these different conversations that has nothing to do with your future, your purpose, or where you want to go in your life. But you're spreading your energy out to all these different people that has no idea who you truly are, where you want to be. They don't care about your goals and aspirations. I bet you if you told them what you really wanted to do, I bet you they wouldn't listen to you. I bet you they wouldn't support you. And that's the craziest thing about it. That's the craziest thing about it. And that's why a lot of people are unhappy right now. Trust me, guys. And the only way to get rid of this fatigue in your life is what? Proper nutrition and rest. Listen, the body is a temple. If you ain't drinking water, man, I'm telling you, you're missing out. If you ain't drinking water, you just going to be tired, period. All that sugar and stuff going into your body ain't going to do nothing but give you a sugar boost and burn you out. You're going to be tired, drowsy. You ain't going to have no energy in you. So I'm telling you now, you might want to start drinking some water, body armor, Gatorade, whatever it is. Hydrate yourself to the fullest of your potential. I don't know how to say that. But hydrate and eat the right things. Eat vegetables, man. I can't stress it enough. Every time you eat a piece of meat, it is just a dead animal going to rot inside of your body. And these animals that are getting killed in slaughterhouses. And you got to understand, like, imagine if you're about to get slaughtered. Imagine the energy that you'll be putting out before you get killed. You understand? So, like, when these animals are getting slaughtered and cut up, like, they're putting all kind of stress, you know, chemicals all throughout their body that's leaving their brain and going into their body, and it's going straight into that meat, and you're consuming it, and you wonder why you got anxiety and depression. All the GMOs and stuff in this meat. I eat meat too, but I'm just letting you guys know that you need to be focusing on your vegetables. Anything that's green and alive, that's living, that's what you really want to put in your stomach. You are what you eat. And so if you eat a bunch of dead stuff, a bunch of cheap stuff, trust me, that's how you're gonna feel. You're gonna feel like a slab of dead meat. You ain't gonna want to do anything. You're not gonna focus on the task at hand. So that's natural. All right. The next reason people are unhappy is envy. Man, I can't say this enough. See, people envy the people that has a vision, that has a goal. They don't want to see the next person successful. They don't want to see the next person happy. Why? I have no idea. It's just because, like, not everybody has a pure heart. There's a lot of people that are Christians. There's a lot of people that go to church every Sunday that still envy people. That still envy people. That have that egotistical heart. That swear that they're going to church and that they're godly and they believe in God, but won't support their neighbor. That won't look. Like, the only way to get through this envy stuff is love thy neighbor as you love yourself. That's the only way you're going to get through it. So if you're envying somebody's success, if you're envying what somebody's trying to do in their life, please understand this is exactly what Jesus went through. Jesus got hated for no apparent reason. Jesus ain't step on nobody's toes. He ain't hate nobody. But the people hated him because he had a light. He had a gift. He was trying to wake people up. He was trying to help people. He was doing miracles. You know, he was healing people's ears. But he was hated. You know, he said he was hated so much to the point that he was crucified. People are trying to crucify me right now. People don't want to hear my message. Why? Because they don't want to see me be successful. Does that have anything to do with me? No. Only thing that I need to be doing right now is continuing to bring these messages regardless of what anybody around me has to say. It doesn't matter. My confidence level is through the roof because I don't need support or validation. My support comes from God, and that's the whole reason I'm making this video now. I'm bringing my message from God straight to you so you can be delivered, so you can feel better, so you can be happy. I've been unhappy for 20 years of my life, and the only way I've been delivered is God, and I want to bring this message to you today. You got to listen to me today, baby. Come on. You hear me? The next reason a lot of people are unhappy in their lives is guilt and shame. There's opportunities that have been missed in lifetimes. Feel ashamed of themselves for quitting and giving up on the opportunity that they know made them feel passionate. I know I'm talking to somebody today. But don't let this guilt and shame stop you. I made a post on Facebook. My Facebook is Rico Quan, by the way. I made a post on Facebook that said the windshield is way bigger than the rearview mirror. And it's that way for a reason. Because what's behind you is behind you. You don't need to be focused on what's behind you. You need to be focused on what's coming in your direction and what's in front of you. And so there's no need to feel all that guilt and shame over the things that happened in the past, because God's going to bless you with something new and better. Trust me. And it's up to you to have the faith to believe. The only way to get over guilt and shame is to take accountability and action. Understand that what you went through in your life happened for you, not to you. It happened for you, not to you. Take accountability of what happened in your life, good or bad. Learn from it, move on from it, and understand that God would not put you through anything that you can't handle. God's going to test you before he bless you. So make sure that you're ready for anything that comes into your life, good or bad, because trust me, when you start taking accountability, you're going to realize that you're stronger than what you used to think. Your insecurities will go away because you're willing to face the things that bother you. Do you understand what I'm getting at? See, taking action is the biggest step that's going to change your life, period. And the reason why is because if you ask yourself, what's the hardest thing about going to the gym? And it's such a super simple statement. It's going to the gym. Once you get to the gym, everything else to take care of itself. Whether you do 5 push-ups and 2 squats and leave or not, it doesn't matter. You went to the gym. And it's the taking the action of putting those shoes on, cranking that car up and going to the gym or however you get there. It's just taking that action is what's changing your life. Taking the actions to start that business. Taking the action to speak up on something that, brings you passion in your life. It's up to you to do these type of things. The next thing that makes people unhappy is the fear of judgment. Listen to me. If you're not doing something because you're worried about what somebody's going to say about you, or you worried that somebody's going to reject your message or your gift or whatever it is that you're trying to do, then that is on you 110%. Because the reason why is because you were put on this earth for one specific reason, and that's to be yourself. The only way to get over the fear of judgment is to be authentic. All right? There's only one you. There's only one you. Be yourself. If nobody resonates with you, then so be it. Eventually, somebody will see what you're doing and they will gravitate to it. It's your job not to quit. Don't matter what anybody say about you. It don't matter what anybody thinks about you. You're amazing in your own way because you're here, you're alive. The world would not be the same without you. You understand how special you are? And see, that's the thing that I seem to notice. People don't realize how special you are until you're gone. You could be here alive and well, you could be trying to make the biggest difference in the world, but the only time that people will recognize you or your message, what you're trying to do, what you represented in your life is when you're not here anymore, when you're dead. And that goes to show you the human nature. So please understand, we need to connect back to God's nature. And God is love. Love thy neighbor as you love yourself. Support the next person. Share this video. Leave down in the comment sections. Let me know what you think about this video. How you feel about it. Do you really enjoy this message? What are you going to do in your life to make you happier? If you resonate with this video, man, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Trust me. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Confirm to the universe right now that you're willing to change. You're going to do whatever it takes to change. Leave that thumbs up and let everybody know right now that you're willing to make that change because you're special. It's only one of you. It's only one of you. And here, I got you guys a little bonus message here, man. And I really feel like you guys need to hear this. Each and every person is mind, body, and spirit. I'm going to break it down to the most simplest way to change your life to seek happiness. If you take care of your mind, body, and spirit, I guarantee you will be happy every single day of your life. If you take care of your mind, body, and spirit, no matter what you come into, no matter what situation you run into, I promise you, you'll still be happy. Why? Because if you take care of your mind, read, visualize your goals, visualize where you want to be in your future, see your future self here today, right now in this present moment. Understand that feeling. See yourself in the house that you want, the car that you want, the spouse that you want, the life that you want. You have to see these things. You have to feed your mind. Feed your mind what you want, because if you don't, if you feed your mind social media, if you feed your mind everybody else is living out their dreams, that's going to cause envy and jealousy and all these type of things. Visualize your future and where you want to be. And the next thing is rest. Rest. It doesn't mean go to sleep, but rest. Do the things that you enjoy. Go sit at the beach. Go sit around the pool. Go get you some sun. Sit in nature. Rest. Put your phones away. Unplug from technology. Do the things that make you feel absolutely free. Alright? Next, you got the body. Okay, this is super simple. This is the physical world. Like, this is super simple. Alright? So with the body, the first thing that you want to do is you want to exercise. Obviously, a strong body leads to a strong mind. So exercise your body. You know, keep your body in somewhat good shape. I don't care if you walk around your block once. I don't care if you walk down your driveway 3 times. I don't care if you do a push-up when you're getting up off the toilet. It doesn't matter. Whatever you got to do to get yourself in position to be a healthier person, you got to do that, guys. Come on. Diet. Now, like, let's be serious. Now, you can't just shove some greasy hamburgers and stuff down your face every single day and expect to feel good. Like I told you guys, you're going to have to eat greens and veggies. You're going to have to eat the right things to make yourself feel better, because if you don't, guys, trust me, if you don't, it's not going to be good for you. You know, you're going to be frustrated, feeling anxiety, feeling tired. This is a result of your diet. You are what you eat. I told you. All right. So the next thing is sleep. A lot of people love to stay up all night long and then sleep in. All right. See, here's the thing. If you go to bed earlier and wake up earlier, see, you realize that you'll get more done, because when you're up at night, late at night, you're not doing anything important. You're sitting there scrolling on your phone or sitting in bed or doing something, wasting time that way. But trust me, if you were to go to bed earlier at night and wake up earlier in the morning and start good habits like reading in the morning or praying in the morning, get up in the morning and get in the habit of dropping down on their knees and giving God thanks. Please, come on now, you got to hear me or hear what I'm saying. Leave down in the comment section if you're going to do that. Let me know if you made it this far in this video and you're going to drop down on your knees every single morning to give God thanks for giving you breath in your lungs this morning. Please leave it down in the comment section and say, I got you. Say, I'm going to do it. You understand what I'm saying? And so when I say get sleep, make sure that you get some good, genuine sleep. Go to bed before 10 o'clock. See, I like to wake up at 4 a.m. because it helps me get so much done. I like to pray, do meditations, do affirmations, subliminal work, visualization work. I like to script, write. I like to do all kind of things. So before it's 8 o'clock, I have 4 hours of doing whatever I want to do. Working out, running, thinking, you know, writing. Like, that's my advantage to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I start my day early. I win the day by waking up earlier. All right? And by the end of the night, I'm ready to go to bed. I've been up all day. Been up since 4 a.m. By the time 9 o'clock hits, I'm ready to get me some sleep. Without a shadow of a doubt, I'm ready to get me some sleep. That's for sure. All right? And so next, you got the spirit. All right? So this is one of the most important things out of this whole entire lineup, because the spirit is the one thing that's going to carry with you when this flesh leaves. This is just flesh. It's going to wear down. It's going to get old, you know? And the spirit lives on. You know what I'm saying? So that's the most important thing that you want to work on. You want to make sure that you're praying every single day. Pray at least 2 to 3 times a day. And I'm not asking everybody to pray in a certain type of way. Pray in your own type of way. I don't care if you just talk to yourself or you talk to God. You know what I'm saying? Like, prayer is a good thing for you. Prayer can be affirmations to certain people. Affirmations is just telling yourself positive sayings throughout the day. That can be prayer for you. Like, whatever works for you, because not everybody's religious and not everybody, you know, has the same spirituality. Now, understand and respect that. So I want to give each and everybody a chance to make themselves happy in their own way. And the next thing I want to tell you guys is to meditate. Just silence your mind. You know, the mind moves at 1,000,000 miles an hour. We always want to accomplish this, accomplish that. But have you ever took the time to just stop and give your brain a break to just analyze itself and just do what it's supposed to do, process? You know, until you actually stop and let your brain, you know, run through the natural functions and do these things like this, like, you will never feel that relief of just, you know, just giving in to those thoughts and everything that's going on. Because if you're not careful, your brain is a very, very advanced mechanism, okay? And if you don't know how to use it, it'll use you. It'll control you. If you don't control your brain will control you. Trust me. That's why a lot of people are out of weight or overweight. I'm sorry about that. So a lot of people got a lot of bad habits or different kind of drugs and stuff like that, because the brain is very powerful. I'm telling you, habits and stuff like that. Like, we're habit-driven creatures. And so if you don't get the right habits now and you get too deep into them, they're going to become a personality trait. And if you have a personality trait of having bad habits and stuff like that can be detrimental to your life. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. If you like this message and you resonate with it, go ahead and share this video, man. Share this to your Facebook, your Instagram, wherever you can share this video. Share this video because somebody needs to find happiness. There's people killing themselves. There's people doing a bunch of different kind of drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, the death rate is up right now. So let's lower that. Like, let's spread the message, positive message. Just help people figure out how to be happy again. Let's go back to the basics. All right? Let's learn how to love one another again. All right? So I'm going to leave you guys with that one. Until the next video, you guys take it easy. Peace.